Hey guys, so today we're actually going to give you a look at the training and the program design in practice. So you've gone over a lot of program design in theory training videos, and now we're going to show you exactly what it all looks like. So we're going to take about 5 minutes and give you just a rough snapshot so that you can be prepared as a coach, as an owner, and really understand the program that you're up there endorsing and passionately coaching to the members. So this is just a snapshot of our yearly cycle. The idea here is not to go through every single cycle. It's just to show you from a zoomed out perspective what it all looks like. So every single Monday and Wednesday, we're focusing on strength. Every single Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, we're focusing on conditioning. Recall that we offer 3 different styles of conditioning workouts. So you can see that there's a different focus for each cycle. So for this first cycle slumber party, every Tuesday would be that hybrid style of conditioning with an emphasis on core stability. Every Thursday would be an anaerobic style conditioning with an emphasis on plyometrics. And that would hold true throughout the course of that full cycle. So, and then Friday coming with the physique, the Friday build day. So that's how it looks like from that zoomed out perspective. So taking it just a little bit step closer, we're going to go into the first cycle and look at how it breaks down on a week-to-week basis. So all the colors you're seeing, this is just to indicate where the movement is performed. So you'll see that in the organizational training video. And that's simply what this entails. You'll see this exactly as it's laid out now in your coaching notes to prepare you for the day. So you'll know exactly where the movement is to be performed and everything will be nicely organized. It can be a little bit confusing to look at it on a spreadsheet like this, but just kind of understand that we're focusing on the big picture here and not trying to dive into the weeds. So in this cycle, we have back squats on Monday paired with dumbbell floor press. So we would be doing that every single first tier in these strength first then formats. You can see week over week, it's a different version of a bridge press, different rep count for back squats so that it's not the exact same thing every single week. So that would be our Monday strength focus. Tuesday, so that's going to be that hybrid style conditioning, focus on core stability. Wednesday would be a focus on pull-ups for strength and Bulgarian split squats. So again, our strength workouts always follow that first then format. So first a strength portion and then a strength conditioning portion. And then Thursday is going to be an anaerobic focus for conditioning with plyometrics. So today we have an EMOM. Friday being the build focus with our physique. So we have a 35-minute workflow, flowing through the movements, really trying to create time under tension, stress the muscles, and build muscle. And then Saturday being our aerobic focus, so a little bit longer conditioning set. So you can see with the conditioning work, we have aerobic, anaerobic, and hybrid, so that each of those days is different and unique, and it's not just going to be the stale, same old thing every time you come into the gym. So week over week, the movements are going to progress. From the strength end of things, the movements are typically going to progress week 1 to week 4 from a higher to a lower rep count as the load increases. Conditioning is going to vary based on what the day is. So for example, hybrid in week 2, you can see there's 5-minute work sets. In week 1, it was 10 minutes. Nothing fancy. We just want to vary the time domains, vary the effort levels, and mix it up for our members. And then pull-ups, same concept as the Monday strength. And then for Friday with the single leg movement, we're going to try to rotate movements. So it's a barbell lunge in week 2. It's a front rack split squat. Barbell lunge in week 1. It's a front rack split squat in week 2. So we just create a little bit of variety on that end. So this whole 4-week cycle, everything would follow that same flow. Monday and Wednesday are going to be strength. Monday with back squats, Wednesday with pull-ups. Tuesday is going to be hybrid conditioning. Thursday is going to be an anaerobic conditioning. Each have their little sub-focus. And then Saturday would be aerobic conditioning. So that's going to culminate into our finals week. So taking us all the way down here to week 4. Now in these finals weeks, you'll see a couple slight adjustments. So the first is what we call an overtime set. This is something that's going to allow members going for those PRs to extend the workout and be able to attempt those lifts in a little bit more of a concentrated, focused environment, a little bit more hands-on coaching and a little bit more attention. And then you'll see on the strength days, each one has its lift strength testing, 3 or 1 rep back squat, 1 rep max pull-up on Wednesday. Tuesdays are always going to culminate into a 5-minute density. So because we were working on core stability, this is going to be a half Turkish get up for 5 minutes. And then Thursday is always going to be a benchmark workout. This one is 2-seamer, so we can see what this one is today. And then Friday is always going to be a pro day on finals week. So you can see we're opening up with 5 minutes push-up pro day. So that would be a weighted push-up for as many reps as you can. That's the program design, guys.